It's time for another rant. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's time to do another one. Why not? As of now, July 25, 2019, my rant today has to do with cable television providers and the way that they severely restrict what local channels you can watch where. This makes absolutely no sense. Why one would do this, I don't know. Let me give you some examples of what I'm talking about. Spectrum, which is the more dominant cable provider in my circles. I know more people with Spectrum, and I've experienced Spectrum more than most of the other cable providers. With their streaming option, in other words, when you want to stream TV on your mobile device or tablet, you only get a handful of channels that you can watch. And, you would think, okay, let's say you have a high-end cable package. Let's say you get everything you can get. You get HBO, you get the movie channels, you get the, of course you get your locals because that's basic. But you'll notice with all those channels you have, if you're on your own Wi-Fi, you can watch more of them than you can when you're not on your Wi-Fi. This is particularly true with locals. So, like, for example, in Los Angeles, if you want to watch NBC4 or KABC7, maybe KTTV, Fox 11, KCAL 9, oh, you can if you're in your own house. But the moment you leave your house, or indeed the moment you even turn off your Wi-Fi, and you're still in your house, but you're on cellular data, and we want to stream content that way, you can't do it. Oh, no. You can't watch any locals on Spectrum. The only exception I have found to that is if your market happens to have a Spectrum news channel. So, like, I know Albany, New York has one. So the Albany and surrounding area can watch that. I believe Los Angeles Metro has one, so you can watch that. But, like, if you're, say, for example, here in Bakersfield, where I am currently recording this, you can't watch any locals. You can't watch NBC. You can't watch KGET 17. You can't watch CBS. You can't watch Fox 58. You can't watch any of them if you're not on home Wi-Fi. Now, where I'm currently located, we have no home Wi-Fi. There is no home Wi-Fi to be had. Thus, there's no, we get the channels, but on TV only. And the only way we'd be able to watch them is if we had home Wi-Fi. I think that is absolutely silly. If you're paying for the service already, as long as you're logged in with your credentials, why can't you watch your locals from anywhere you might happen to be? What if I'm on the road? I know recently, a few weeks ago, we had some pretty major earthquakes. What if I was, I don't know, back east, and I want to watch what's going on live back home and see how things are going? I mean, of course I can watch social media, but that's not the point. I want to be able to watch my locals, no matter where I'm at, from whether I'm at home or not. In fact, I think it's silly that the only way to watch your locals is to be on your home Wi-Fi where you've got television anyway. What's the point of that? You seriously, if you're on your home Wi-Fi, you get access to pretty much just about everything that you know that's streamable that you pay for. But heaven forbid you go off Wi-Fi. You get access to far less, and forget about accessing your locals. If you're lucky, the best local channels you're going to get your, if you're in a market that's got a news Spectrum News channel, you'll get that, and you'll get the Weather channel. That's it. And you'll get your weather, your local area forecast with that. But if you want to watch anything else, you want to watch The Voice on NBC as it's airing, you want to watch your local news, maybe you want to watch your local sports on the weekends on CBS or NBC, whatever, you can't do it. My question is why? Why be so damn restrictive? The internet is a worldwide medium. There is no reason why you should be restrictive like that. Somebody want to explain that to me? If I'm in my own home, I'm likely going to have access to television anyway, and I mean an actual television. So I don't need to stream locals on my tablet or my phone. Why would I want to do that when I've already got a big screen television? Possibly in the living room, possibly in the bedroom. Well, I mean, I guess if I want to watch TV in the bathroom, okay, that you might, maybe I could see that, but why not give us access to our, literally every channel we pay for, whether we're on our Wi-Fi or whether we're maybe across town at a friend's house. It's pretty sad that you, even if you're in the same town, you can't go to a friend's house and watch your own Spectrum locals that you're in the same market as them. I don't understand the logic there. Why be so restrictive? You know, it's just, it boggles my mind. I mean, you've already got login credentials. It's not like it's an open system that the public can get to. No, you have to log in before you can even watch TV. So why not just give us access to our locals wherever we're at? Why restrict it? You know, if I'm away on vacation and something major is going on back home, why shouldn't I be able to find out what's going on at the moment that it's happening? I'm just trying to seriously figure out the logic there. Now, Comcast is not much better, but it does have some advantages over Spectrum. Now, of course, Comcast and Spectrum don't exist in the same area. Comcast is a whole separate market, but thanks to a friend of mine, I do have access to a Comcast account so I can check out what they do for locals. And it's almost as bad as Spectrum, but it's a little tiny bit better, and I'll tell you how. With Comcast, it appears that you can watch local NBC affiliates, only NBC affiliates. Well, I shouldn't say that. It appears you can watch NBC and Fox locally. But it works in an interesting way, from what I can tell. If you are in a different area from where the main account is, so let's say you're on vacation and let's say you have a Comcast account in, I don't know, somewhere in the Bay Area of Northern California, for example. Let's say you're down in Los Angeles and you've got the Comcast streaming TV app. What is it called? Xfinity or whatever? if you're in Los Angeles, you will notice that your local NBC affiliate is listed for the Bay Area. But when you click on it, you will actually be taken to NBC Los Angeles. You'll be watching, instead of, Channel 2, whatever the, or whatever the NBC affiliate is up in the Bay Area, like you normally would, you're actually going to be watching KNBC Channel 4 out of Los Angeles. But you will actually be able to watch that on your mobile device. And then, of course, wherever you go, you can watch that area's NBC affiliate. So that's something you can at least do on Comcast that you can't do on Spectrum. Also on Comcast, you apparently can watch the Fox affiliate for your home area. In other words, if you live in the Bay Area and you want to watch your local Fox affiliate and you're not in the Bay Area and you're down in LA in my previous example, you can do that. You can watch your Bay Area Fox affiliate. Very interesting, isn't it? Because you can't watch your Bay Area NBC affiliate, but at least you can watch a local affiliate of some sort. I mean, optimally, I would like to see it where no matter where you are, you can watch your home affiliate from wherever you are. But why do they place so many restrictions? Why not harness the power of the internet and give the person the power to watch your local television networks wherever you are? That it just makes sense in the modern age. Why be so damn restrictive? And it's especially, like I said, with Spectrum and Comcast isn't much better, but at least you get something. For example, my friend's Comcast account is on the East Coast. And I can watch their Fox affiliate, but I can watch my local in Bakersfield NBC affiliate, KGET 17. And that's even though I'm not even in a Comcast market out here. This is Spectrum territory, but I can watch NBC 17 because that's this area's NBC affiliate. But you would think that it would show you the local NBC affiliate on the East Coast, but nope, you don't get that. And I think you should. I mean, you're paying for the service. I mean, if you go on vacation or if you're visiting a friend or whatever the case might be, you shouldn't be restricted to watching all your locals only in the place where you've already got television set up. What's the point of that? And like I say, on the Spectrum app, you get no locals, unless you count the Weather Channel as a local. Or you do get the, if your market happens to have a Spectrum News channel, an all-day Spectrum News, 24-hour news channel, you'll get that. But that's all you get, unless you're on your home Wi-Fi. You can't even go to somebody else's Spectrum connection that's nearby. You can't even go to your next-door neighbor who has Spectrum Wi-Fi and watch your Spectrum locals. You're right next door. Why can't you watch your own locals on your phone, should you want to do that? Why are there so many restrictions? Why can't you watch your locals wherever you want, whenever you want? That's my rant for today. Open it up, people. Give people the choice of where they watch their local television, whether they're in home, out of home, whatever. Give them the ability to watch locals, whether in their area or not. Don't just say, no, you can't watch your locals. You're already paying for your channels anyway. Just, these providers need to stop being so restrictive. Give us all of the channels we pay for, both on our televisions and on our mobile devices, and give them to us whether we're on our own Wi-Fi or whether we're down the street or whether we're across the goddamn country. you know, quit being so damn restrictive. What's the point? If you're going to be that restrictive on the television too. You want NBC? Okay, make that an add-on. You know. But don't give us, you know, locals only on television, but then say, oh, you can only watch them on, and even some of the national networks, by the way, I can only watch on in-home Wi-Fi on Spectrum. I believe CNN is one. In fact, the only news channel I can watch on Spectrum, if I'm not on the Wi-Fi to which the account is associated with, the only network I get is Fox News. Why not CNN? Why not MSNBC? Why not why not all the other news networks? CNBC, Fox Business. Well, I think you get Fox Business, but you get my point. Why only get Fox News when I'm away? Whether I'm next door or whether I'm across the country. I can watch all those channels if I'm on Wi-Fi. But again, if I'm on Wi-Fi, what's the point of having that capability on your smartphone or tablet anyway? Because you're going to be near a television more than likely. Somebody want to explain that to me? Why are we so restrictive on our mobile devices? On the Comcast app, I do get CNN, Fox News, and I think I even get CNBC, or MSNBC, and CNBC for that matter. I believe I get all of them. But on Spectrum? Oh, no. If I'm away, yeah, Fox News is all you get. That's a little one-sided, don't you think? Someone give me a rational explanation for all of this. Or an explanation to begin with. Why is it so restrictive? If I can listen to radio stations from across the country, why can't I watch television wherever I'm at? Specifically the locals. And the national, especially the national networks. I shouldn't be restricted as what national networks I watch when I'm going different places. I would love an explanation to this. Anybody have one? I'd love to hear it. Thank you.